Blessed the people. Don't know. But there saw with and a few more people for join the live. So man say people, yeah man, because I see, for too long I've seen in the media where it is going around that this person and that person is having beef, over who is the king of dance hall. You see, man say people, I want to talk about dance hall. We talk about the king of dance hall now. So I believe that the viewers and the subscribers, as also the lovers of dancehall and reggae music, should really get an understanding of what really a king is. Who you can consider to be a king. You get me, I say people, yeah man, because I see some people I get praises, say about the king and this and that, but them still not understand how what that title they really stand for. You see, I say people, because if them did know, them wouldn't the kind of argument with them the whole heap of quarreling with them have, them would not have that. You see me I say, yeah man, some stupid argument because you have to understand the title of king, You know what I mean? A big title that. That is one title where a man just pick up or just there on the corner you grab it up and say, no. When you are the king, it means you are the supreme ruler and you run the thing and you own it. You get me I say? So if you are the king of dancehall, it means are you response for dancehall fully. Almost like dancehall are your playground, are you own dancehall. So me want to see how much of them artists really would I say them own dancehall then per se. You know what I mean? What you do for dancehall, what that you are going to classify yourself as the undisputed champion of dancehall. What you do, you know what I mean? So we're gonna look at what some of them artists really do, you know what I mean, the impact what them have on the music and the reason why they say that they are kings. We want to know what is your claim to fame. Alright, so first the people, I want you all to understand how this word king powerful, right? Because for you to be the king of somewhere, it means your place. Yeah man, once you are the king of the place, it means you own it. Like for example, Jamaica now. You know say Jamaica was a colony of Britain. And Jamaica still have the king of England as the head of state. And the simple reason for that is because of them own the place. Yes, people. The reason why Jamaica have a king and the reason why we can't just go forward and say, we're done with the king and we get rid of the governor general is because of them place. Remember, the king, them did fight the English people, them did fight the Spanish people them and take over Jamaica. You understand? Them beat the Spanish and run them and capture Jamaica and have it as them own. So the place actually, the country actually belong to them. You understand me? I say, even though we born here and we grew up here and whatever the case may be, the country belong to the English, belongs to the English monarchy. And that is the reason why we have a king. You know what I mean? That is the reason why we have a king as the head of state. I want you all to understand what I'm saying, people. So the king the king for anything are the person who basically own it. You understand? Whether him thief it, whether him bite, no matter how him come by it, as long as him are the owner of it, then him can give himself the title of king. So in recent times, we see Beanie Man, you know what I mean, and Vibes Cartel having a dispute as it relates to who is the king of dancehall. Beanie Man say the king of dancehall. People are say Vibes Cartel are the king of dancehall. And all type of things. Some people say Bounty Killer the king, you know what I mean? Bounty Killer say Movado Cartel and Busy Signal are all kings of dancehall. You see what I say, people? Bounty Killer, yeah, him not really try to run down the title if he say, well, him are not king for none. You see what I say? Bounty Killer is more of the artist out than say him is bigger than the king, call himself God. It's a theme thing still. You see what I say, people? But Why would you classify Beenie Man? Why would a person say that Beenie Man is a king? Or you would say that Vibes Cartel is king? Or you would say that Yellow Man is king? You see me, I say, remember the people, Yellow Man now, when I look into it, see King Yellow Man is one of the first really kind of hardcore, kind of slackish, kind of dancehall artists from back in the days. You see me? Yellow Man, them have some more foundation, but I know Yellow Man alone, you have others too. But back in the days, when Yellow Man say my king, nobody never challenge him. You see me, I say, says that Yellow Man come in and the slot was there open in a dance hall, and you know Yellow Man capture it. So it's like a capture land. So Yellow Man capture the land then basically and I run dance hall as the king of dancehall. And everybody agree. Nobody ever disputed that Yellow Man is not the king of dancehall. So people over time I say, yeah man, Yellow Man are the king of dancehall and Yellow Man are go and run off the thing as the king. Him dep on the back seat I go and watch what I go on. You know what I mean, people? Then they know Beenie Man coming out of the business and Beenie Man are release it consistently. You know, Beenie Man boss for my little youth and Beenie Man coming out of the business with a bang. You see what I say? So Beenie Man was one of the more relevant artists. You know what I mean? You know, you have Bounty Killer, him and Beenie Man got head to head rivalry. So Beenie Man, being as him with him Grammy and him think I go on fame, you know what I mean? My the girls them sugar and anyway Beenie Man pull up, you know, say a big crowd and so on and so forth. So Beenie Man is a proper entertainer, you know what I mean? So because of the amount of ratings and respect we him get, you know, Beenie Man crown himself as the king of dancehall. One or few people don't really support it, but you know, others say, oh yeah man, Beenie Man is a king for true and so on. So Beenie Man I run with a self-proclaimed king there. But remember, you know, Yellow Man name himself King Yellow Man because back in them time, they oh Yellow Man did start everything, you know. Everybody rate Yellow Man, give Yellow Man him title from this, and nobody never really dispute it, you know. Beenie Man come in and him decide say, I kick away Yellow Man foot, I try to capture the kingdom. You see what I say? But me not think Beenie Man really get the kingdom the way or Beenie Man think him have the kingdom. Because you know what I mean? Whole heap of other artists did just as good as Beenie Man in them time there. It's just that Beenie Man did actually a push out and a try to claim a title, the Bounty Killer say my poor people governor when Beenie Man say my king of dancehall. You see what I say, people? Remember, you know, Beenie Man never really bust an artist like that, like really push out an artist to the forefront and turn them in a superstar. But Bounty Killer is an artist who push out young talent, send young talent a road. Them can feed them family, feed them friend, and so on same way. You see what I say, people? So we open and follow me, you know. So Beenie Man do him thing and him say my king. But not even Bounty Killer no challenge Beenie Man to the title. Because Bounty Killer say him done bigger than that. Him are the God. You see what I say, people? So when I look into it now, Beenie Man have it. So Beenie Man claim my king and I go on and I go on and you know, Vibes Cartel go prison. And you know the funny thing is, when Vibes Cartel go prison, you never really hear no whole heap of argument about what king and what this and what that. You see me? Vibes Cartel say I'm the emperor, Pharaoh, and all different type of things. You see me I say. But you know, since Vibes Cartel come out back on the road now and are doing thing, all of a sudden you start to hear this argument about who is king now and king this and king that. You see me I say, I'm realize say in a dancehall music, if you're a youth a militant, humble, and you're more for all a reverence and all your own, it's like you're not really getting no ratings if you not follow up the hype and people can't have if you use you and push you around and you did a song, you hitch up your song, you know, hitch up all about people try to grow on you and then we try to hide where your glory. You see, I say people because whole heap of artists make some great impact on the music. Just as much as oh Vibes Cartel them have an impact. Vibes Cartel do good music, yes, but would you say that Vibes Cartel is the king of dancehall? You know, Vibes Cartel him do a whole heap of crazy things, you know. You see me I say Vibes Cartel him bleach out and him support some whole heap of little madness. You see me I say people, yeah man, Vibes Cartel bleach out and him encourage the youth them to look one certain way, you see me? And then him distance himself from it and say that he is not one who is going to take responsibility for raising anyone's child. You know what I mean? And those are irresponsible statements coming from an individual who is actually have so much influence in the society. You know what I mean? You can't have so much influence. Everybody watch what you do and want to be like you. But at the same time, you come out and say you no, you would not grow nobody pitney. Everybody know that music is a powerful tool. You get me I say? So those are some strikes against Vibes Cartel because if you are the king, you have to accept all of the responsibility. But come with it, you have to accept say you're influential and you have to accept that people are going to follow you in whatever you do. So you can't try to go around that fact. So once you hide them thing there and I go around in a circle, you know what I mean, find yourself in a problem. You know what I mean, whole heap of things against the name and them thing there. Or we're gonna put you forward as king as our music. You know what I mean? As a man with that type of reputation. We can't put you as king. You know what I mean? As a king, you know what I mean? You have to have a certain standard, you have to be militant, you know what I mean? You have to can defend yourself, but at the end of the day, we don't expect as a king you fear involved in a certain foolishness, you know. We don't support that. None at all. You see me I say? So you have other artists like Busy Signal now, you know what I mean? Busy Signal them put in the work over the years, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, Busy Signal end up finding himself in some problem before him in the music and so on and so forth. You see what I say, people? Yeah man, Busy Signal, they get himself in a problem, find himself in a prison and so on and so forth. You see me I say that not really too much of a, you know what I mean, as a role model, you have to be careful because your reputation, our people are look pan. You see what I say? Recently, them deny Busy Signal a visa if you go in a Canada. You see what I say, people? When you're a king, them things don't reach you. Because when you're a king, you're supposed to be close to painstakingly clean as it relates to your reputation. People supposed to want to see you all over the world because you are spread the joy of the jana, you are carry the jana on your back. You get to me, I say, people. And you have other artists now like David Brooks, Movado. Them man they not really run down the hype, you know what I mean? Them man they not really follow up the crowd and them man they not in everybody face and everybody in them face. So I say, them man they most of the time even follow up the media. Them man they mostly hold them own and stay so. It's so I say, people. But you know, because it's not an individual where always a itch up and always there and there so and people can ask if you do this and say they go do that and beg you do this. You find say after a time people try to go around you when they stay them way there and hold your own and them can't get fi should be around and really use you. Yes, so I say, so you know, as much as Movado have a great impact on the music, you know, a lot of people are gonna try to go around them man there because them man is really too in the hype thing and the whole heap of upfront business. Them man just kind of just laid back and make the music, do the talking. Remember the people, Movado come out and come do it and come change dancehall completely, you know, the dancehall a complete turnaround, you know. Remember the people, remember good when Movado come out and come sing some song, you know. Remember, you know, when them man sing Amazing Grace, you know. Remember the church people them sing Amazing Grace, you know. Amazing Grace a global something, you know. When the man they say Andy Rock, you know, remember, you know, Jay-Z them come out and say Andy Rock same way, you know. Remember them man they get ratings all over the world from big superstar long time, you know. I remember them man they never really have no great lull in them career, you know. You know what I mean? Them man they always find some tune will make them relevant, you know what I mean, to the supporters of reggae and dancehall music, but still people try to go around them and the greatness, you know what I mean, and pretend like them did it because them man now company media and come follow up nobody and the whole of talking and chasing business. They get to be as a people. So when I check the ratio, you know, you see me, if you really I gotta say a person at the king, you know, you have to think about the person where I set this thing from the ground level. You see me, I say what about dancehall music because you don't know Bob Marley are the king of reggae music. You see me, I say people. So we are talking about so we are talking about reggae slash we are talking about the dancehall aspect of the music. And as me say, a lot of artists out there who do great things for dancehall music. You know, it's just sad that most of the artists, them people try to go around them and pretend like the genre not big enough for the food share for other artists out there who have talent. So instead, people try to narrow it down and say, this a man a king and that the man they a king. Basically, people, in my opinion, Yellow Man really and truly can keep the title of king. You see what I say? Because the reason why you give Yellow Man the kingship of the music is because when Yellow Man take over, no other king never did it. You see me I say, Yellow Man take over in a time when the space was vacant, you know what I mean? The land did it, and the security no did the feet, you know, and the soldier no did it, and Yellow Man go out there, and Yellow Man grab that. So Yellow Man come in and take over dancehall that way there. So people, Yellow Man are the king of dancehall. I remember, you know, all the transition of power going on. So you see that the reigning king dead and you take over the position there, or him hand over the crown to you gracefully. Reggae some fest and all of them show there and them this and them that. Them can't crown nobody king. Who is them to crown somebody king of dancehall? After them not own dancehall, what is their claim to dancehall? To say them a crown man king or them a crown man queen? Not no go some man. You see me I say the king were there or the queen were there have to hand over them kingdom to you. You understand? Or you war with them for the kingdom. So if you go war with them for the kingdom and win a fair and square, whether it be fair and square or not, but you have to go war for the kingdom. And if you war for the kingdom and you win, fine. You understand? But you can't just come up and say you are the king and everybody just allow you to just walk away with this kingship. Oh, you are great and mighty. Not no gossip. You see me I say? So being the man, if you want to be the king, what you have to do is remove King Yellow Man. You understand? Until King Yellow Man decides to give up his title, he must still the king. You see what I say? Being the man, unless we're gonna change the classification and put kings of different era, where you can say Yellow Man are the king of theme time, Being the Man are the king in a theme time. You understand? And we still can't say Vibes Cartel are the king in a theme time. Great artists, you know what I mean? But Vibes Cartel and Movado go at it. Remember them clashing up people. Remember the biggest thing in the dance hall when the man there clash, no other artist can bust, you know. You see what I said? Movado and Cartel go at it. So the fact say Movado and Cartel go at it lyrically, you know what I mean? And when them go a sting, who win the clash a sting? So I say, some people say Movado win, some people say Cartel win. That's what I say. And even Cartel said himself, say him never pleased in himself after the Sting clash. You understand? Cartel said him never pleased in himself. And that's why I'm going to sing the song. Because him believes, well, it shouldn't be a situation where people are wonder who win. You see me I say, people should have know say yes, him Vibes Cartel win. So that's why I'm going to sing the song say the last man standing. You see me I say, so Vibes Cartel never really reign supreme dominance. You know what I mean? There was always my father with a song for counter Vibes Cartel. No matter what him sing. You see me I say people. So when I check the ratio, Vibes Cartel can't say was an unchallenged king. You see me I say, even one time in the name Glory Days, because my father are the same thing. You see, I say, Movado did do the thing. Movado was doing it the same way. Gully Gaza, them did do the thing. You see, I say, so I just saw the thing setting up people. So, in my opinion, we are, you know, so in my opinion, they are kings of dancehall. You see, I say, if people are running on this title of king, they are kings of dancehall. And we're gonna carry it down to the era. So, Yellow Man of Theme Time, Bounty Killer never interested in that title, none at all. You understand? So because Bounty Killer never interested in that none at all, well, being a man, you hold it for your era. You know what I mean? As we say, between Vibes Cartel, Movado, Busy Signal, you know what I mean? As a Bounty Killer say, they are kings of their time. It's a man as a people. But I really did this video. You know what I mean? I'm really doing this live because I want people to understand. So look, you know, the king for your kingdom are the man who own the kingdom. You understand me? I say, and the man who come out and because one and two people are running up and say my king, him are the king. And I say got people. You see what I say? So I hope so I shed some light on that situation then because I've been one talk about it for a while now. And I just decided, say, you know what? I'm gonna make a little talk on that thing because some people really don't understand this king thing. You see what I say? So, being a man decides say want war with cartel for the kingship. I can't cartel your war, brother. You have to go war with King Yellow Man. You see what I say? And if King Yellow Man want war with you, fine. If him no want war with you, well, I saw it go. This try him same way and take over the kingdom. You get me? But anyway, people, I just might be on that situation. You see me? Don't know. We have more things to talk about on other live. You see me? So just go and stay tuned. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself and have a blessed evening. Peace. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share. Blessings.